Hello, welcome to Pack Duels. We've got a very special episode for you today. My name is RJ. Joining me is the head men's basketball coach at Solano College. He's a director for Point Guard College, and he's just an all-around great person. His name's Dustin. Welcome.
RJ, so excited to be here. Gosh, if I told you how excited I was, you wouldn't believe me.
I definitely would not. It's going to be a great day because we are opening 2021 Elite Basketball. This was a Panini website exclusive, so it could only be purchased online. There are not many of these boxes out there, and it's going to guarantee us 2 autographs and 2 numbered rookie cards per box. There are going to be a total of 20 packs. We'll each open 10, 5 cards per pack. What are some of the rookies you're going to be looking for here?
Man, that's a great question. From this class, you're saying?
Yep.
Well, how about for you? Do you have a favorite rookie from this class that you really liked by chance?
Well, LaMelo is definitely within the hobby, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
He's number one. I think personally Halliburton is on the same level.
Yeah.
His prices don't reflect it, but I think he'll get there. He's not quite as flashy, which might mean a little less value in the long term, but I think he's going to be just as good of a player, if not pretty close.
Oh, I agree. I think Tyrese is in the same category for sure. I think Tyrese, as many people said, was the most overlooked player in this draft. And I think if it works out in Sacramento, he's going to add a ton of value. Like, he's one of those guys who can play on the ball, he can play off the ball. It's not easy to play with De'Aaron Fox because he is a ball-dominant guard, and Tyrese was able to do that beautifully before he hurt his wrist.
Yep.
It's going to be exciting. I also like Denny Avdia a lot. Kind of going off cuff a little bit. Always been a big Patrick Williams fan. He's going to add value. Yep. Obviously, a lot of guys are high on Killian Hayes. Really good point guard who played in the EuroLeague.
I know Kevin O'Connor loves him.
Loves him.
Yep.
And another one, too, is Kira Lewis, kid from Alabama.
Yep.
Plays for the Pelicans. He got a lot of minutes last year. He's a good slasher finisher. And with that roster being kind of excavated a little bit with Lonzo leaving, there's an opportunity for him to come and play right away. Last one is Anekia Okongwu.
Love him.
Kid from USC, #FightOn. You'd think when going to a roster like Atlanta, who had Clint Capella, who led the league in double-doubles, led the league in rebounds, John Collins, who's a rebounding machine, wouldn't find a lot of time to play and is playing and getting good minutes in the Eastern Conference Finals. So really excited to see his upside.
All right. So for those of you at home, we will be opening our cards, and then we will be spinning the randomizer 12,000 today to determine how many cards will be used in the duel. Once we've got those displayed, please comment in our YouTube comment section with who you think won, either RJ or Dustin. That will help us determine our winner. You think you're ready to get started?
I'm hyped.
Me too.
Let's do this.
I can't contain myself.
Man.
I've wanted to open this box many times, but I have
What's in
held
the box?
off.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Probably some trading cards. Yep. Maybe, I don't know, a rabbit.
Big fan.
We're in Vegas right now. Could be magical. All right. I'm going to go with the first 10, and then I will give you the next 10 behind it.
That is very aesthetically pleasing.
Isn't it? Look at that.
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Please count your packs. Make sure there's actually 10 there as I get started.
Here we go. 1, 2.
Everything in order?
We're all good.
All right. Let's
We're Gucci, mate.
kick it off with Fred VanVleet, Toronto Raptor.
Very good card.
Very good card, very shiny. Love these very much. A Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
And behind that, we got something that is purple.
Wow.
That's a Joel Embiid star status. You want to tell them about Joel Embiid?
I mean, if stays healthy, I have a $600 bet with a friend that Joel will be a multiple-time MVP.
Okay.
And then also will play all 82 games in a season. I might lose the second part of that bet, to be honest.
I don't think anybody really plays 82 these days.
Very good. Malcolm Brogdon's a really good card.
He is. He's a good player.
Gonna get a ton of minutes, yeah.
And Kelly Oubre Jr.
Tsunami Poppy. That's the one. I like that Fred VanVleet card for sure. He could be an all-star this year in the East.
I think he will be.
Yeah, he'll get a lot of minutes. Oh, yeah.
Next up, we've got Buddy Hield,
Bahamas finest.
Ben Simmons,
Good one.
And this is a red parallel. That's Brandon Ingram. So they're not numbered on the cards, but someone went and did the math with the number of red cards you could get. There are approximately 140 of each player in existence.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty rare, pretty good player. Can't complain about that for sure. Last two are going to be Christian Wood and LaMarcus Aldridge. They've even got him in the Nets jersey.
Insane. Yeah, I like that Christian Wood card a lot. He's going to add a lot of value. Could potentially be an all-star with Houston. He's going to get a lot of minutes.
A lot of minutes and not a lot of mouths to feed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next pack up is going to be James Harden. I've heard of him.
Great card.
Great card.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins. Oh, this is going to be a backwards card, which means it's most likely an autograph. And it is an autograph.
Wow.
Looks like an Atlanta Hawk. Based on the BOG letters, I think I know who it is.
Oh, that's a good card.
Bogdanovich.
Love Bogdanovich.
Love Bogdanovich. So we've got a vet. That's an absolutely beautiful card. Look at that.
You know, it's crazy. So one of my buddies coaches for Team Arsenal. It's an AU program.
Yeah.
And then also helps out with Team Lillard. And so Dame Lillard got him tickets to play or to watch the Blazers play at Sacramento 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So afterwards, he got to talk to Dame for a little bit, and he was like, you know, who's a guy that the casual fan has no idea is a bucket, in your opinion? And he said it was Bogdanovich. He said his shot creation off the bounce is next level good.
Okay.
And if you watch him play internationally, he played with Serbia. He's next level good, man.
Okay.
And he was showing that this year in the playoffs.
Well, I'm glad we got him then.
That's a great one.
Yep. All right.
Capella.
Rounded out with Clint Capella and Mike Conley.
Both really good cards. I think I said this yesterday. Mike Conley has led the NBA in hockey assists multiple times.
Yep.
He's highly coveted for all championship programs.
Hockey assist is an assist that leads to an assist.
Yeah, it's a pass that leads to an assist. Something Utah's really good at. Their offense is called advantage basketball.
Okay.
It's just anything you can do to create a long closeout, and Mike's better than anybody at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hopefully one day they'll get that stat on the back of basketball cards.
Yeah, it's in NBA Circle for sure. It's on Spectrum, if you ever check that out. Ooh, Olympian.
Jeremy Grant, you are correct. U.S. Olympian.
Yep, gonna be most improved.
Kobe White.
Carolina's finest.
Next up, we've got a Brandon Clark. That's the blue parallel.
I love that.
It's numbered to 99, and we've got card number 41 of 99.
Wow. BC is going to be good, man. Started his career at San Jose State, actually.
Oh, okay.
Transferred to Gonzaga.
I remember him from Gonzaga, yeah.
Unbelievable. Transferred to Gonzaga, had a great year. He's a great finisher at the rim, great vertical spacer.
Yeah.
Good lob guy. Yeah, he's young. He'll be good for years to
Yep,
come.
I like him.
It's a good card.
Let's get that sleeved.
DG.
Devontae Graham.
Great card, too.
Beautiful. Love the colors. Hopefully we'll get a similar player in those colors, being LaMelo. And KD.
Man.
Love KD.
For sure.
Who doesn't? All right, rolling along here. We are going to be starting this one off with Marcus Smart.
Nice. Wicked Smart.
Wicked Smart.
Yeah, guys like him a lot.
Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, I like KJ. Another Olympian.
Okay.
Yep, currently on the roster.
This is the power formula. This is Dame Lillard.
I mean, gotta love Dame, man.
Who doesn't?
Probably a top 3 guard in the league right now. Hell of a shooter.
Yep.
Where's that 0 for Oakland?
Of course.
Oakland's finest.
Yep.
I don't know if he'll stay in Portland. I hope he does, but I had a buddy of mine who does NBA workouts. He's a really good skill guy, and he said, if Dame had a Draymond Green, he would have had a title by now.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's a really good anecdote. I agree with that.
I think that's a good point.
Yeah. Proven continuously.
Behind him, a big-time scorer, Michael Porter Jr.
Yep. Great card.
Love him.
High upside.
Very high upside.
Denver's going to be deadly.
And Dennis Schroeder.
Nice.
Probably going to only be 1 year with the Lakers, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, he's going to be out of there. Interested to see where he goes. He's really made a name for himself as like a good slashing, inside hand finishing guard.
And if you haven't seen his hairline from his rookie year, I would check that out.
Whoever his barber is, man. Yeah, that's... You're doing God's
they
work
deserve
there.
a raise.
Holy moly. His hairline, as they say on Twitter, was behind half court.
That's a good one. I'm going to have to use that in the future and not give you credit.
Take it, man. It's all you.
DeMar DeRozan.
Good one.
Bull now?
Current Bull. Yep.
Yeah.
Probably top 3 team in the East. I mean...
Luka.
The greatest.
The legend.
Yeah.
I saw the name James, so I think this is going to be good. But before James, oh my...
Wow.
That's the purple Luka Doncic, numbered to 49. Only 49 of these in existence. This one's going to be number 26. That is beautiful. I absolutely love that. And right behind him,
Really
that's LeBron James.
I mean, come on. The GOAT.
One of the GOATs. And look who's right behind him. Steph Curry.
Nice.
And I've heard a theory that sports cards where you can tell it was during the pandemic, like this one is with these blankets behind, they're going to be more collectible in the future because they're niche, they're different. So I think this LeBron's going to hold a lot of value.
Really good point. I mean, same with that cat card. You can see the guy wearing the mask in the background.
Wearing the mask
That's
right there.
Really good point.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
All right. So, Devin
boy.
Booker.
Yeah.
Olympian.
Yeah, great card.
Near
Booker,
NBA champ.
Yeah, he's an NBA trainer named Cody Topper. He's done a lot of work. Cody's now with Memphis.
Okay.
College coach, really good at what he does.
Oh,
he was saying years ago that D-Book has the ability to make the jump, is what they call it, within the NBA circle. And his ability to draw fouls now is pretty next level.
Yep.
Plus, sick purple shoes, man.
Of course.
Dude's a winner.
Gotta love those. He wears Kobe's a lot, too, I believe.
I mean, he knows he gets it.
Yep. That's Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
Some people have called him a fun guy before.
Apple time. Big hands, man. Big hands.
Star status Donovan Mitchell. I know you love him.
Yeah, big Donovan Mitchell guy, man. Really good at creating separation. Again, really long arms for his height.
Yep.
There's only 2 players in the league who don't have longer arms than their height. One of them is JJ Redick. The other one is, I think it's Luke Cornett, who plays for the Celtics.
Okay.
But this man, Donovan Mitchell, has the longest arms per, I think he's 6'2" with a 7-foot wingspan.
That sounds right.
Ridiculous, man.
Zach LaVine.
Bouncy.
And rounding it out in a very ugly uniform, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah.
Good player, bad uni.
Exactly.
Yep.
Good old Bam.
All right, I've got 3 packs left. I got one of the autos. I have not seen a rookie numbered to 299 yet. We still have 2 of those coming.
CJ
McCollum.
Yeah, best lateral separation guy in the league. Really good at creating space laterally. It used to be step backs. That's what kids call them.
Yep.
People don't watch the game. They're not really step backs. They're lateral bounds.
Yeah.
Meaning I'm going lateral, so you have to come get me, and then I can beat you vertically.
Okay.
He does that better than anybody, man. Him and Steph. Yeah, they create a lot of lateral space. Anyway, yeah.
That good tidbit. Lou Dort.
Ooh, Canadian.
Locks
Canada's
it down.
Finest.
Yep.
Yeah, Luke Lenz, man.
And then Oklahoma jersey that looks like a sign on a gas station.
It's something like that, yeah. A little funky, man.
Yep. This next one, this is a die cut.
Wow.
So they make 100 of these
minus
minus the uniform number. Right?
Explain it to me like I was 5.
Like you were 5. So you know the number 100. It's round.
Yes.
You subtract the number on the jersey, which is there.
Okay.
That gets you to 76. That means they made 76
really
of this
cool.
Buddy Hield card.
I like that.
Yeah. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I thought Buddy was going to be a Laker. Looks like he's not. But again, high value guy. Probably top 10 shooter in the league.
Oh, definitely.
On the catch. Yeah,
he gets buckets.
Yeah, I like that card a lot.
They're cool. I love die cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon Clark and Rudy Gobert.
Rudy, Stifle Tower.
Next up, Chris Paul.
I mean, unbelievable. He got the max. 36 years old.
Yep.
We were at the NBA pre-draft this year in Dallas. And there were a couple of agents that had said, like, he's going to get the max. And I thought, there's no way. He's 36 years old. And lo and behold, 4 years, $100 million coming his way.
That's pretty good.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah. Intense dude.
Darius Garland.
I like DG a lot.
Yeah.
Guys in the NBA inner circles also like him, apparently. Yeah, he's just a stud.
Next up, I think we have a Spellbound.
Yep.
We do, and I know who it is.
Oh, my.
That's LaMelo Ball. Are you familiar with the Spellbound sets?
No.
No. All right. So it's a really, really good idea by Panini, right? Now you have to collect every letter in his name to spell out LaMelo Ball.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we got the M.
That's amazing.
Pretty good one.
Yeah.
Now you need to go and get every single letter, and it just happens to be a LaMelo Ball rookie card.
Really good card, man. I mean, I'm predicting within probably 4 years he'll be a top 3-point guard in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, just 6'7" guard, man.
Yeah.
Think about that. We talked about the other day with another assistant of mine.
Yeah.
He's 1 inch shorter than LeBron, and one of the best playmakers in the league from a paint touch perspective.
Yep.
So in the paint, you have a first box and a second box.
Yeah.
Your first box is the box closest to the rim.
Mm-hmm.
So you think like LeBron James, James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo are really good first box finishers.
Yep.
LaMelo is a second box guy, really good at getting to the middle of the paint, but not too deep, and then finding people for layups.
Okay.
And he's also really good at throwing the ball off the sagittal plane of the body. So he doesn't have to stop, pivot, and throw. He can throw off one hand, one move.
I definitely know what sagittal means.
It's the
but for the
sides,
people
the
at
shoulders,
home.
the shoulders of the
Okay.
ball. I'll explain it like you're 5.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Paul George
Good one.
and DeAndre Hunter
Love DeAndre Hunter.
rounding that one out.
Yeah, those are good.
All right. Last pack for me, then we'll switch it over.
Nice.
That's not a very well ripped pack.
Is that something that card guys look at? How well and fluidly you can open a pack?
Oh, yeah. I judge
Yeah.
people every time.
Me too.
If you can't get it perfectly, then what are you even doing?
I totally get that.
Yep.
Yeah, I get
Joel Embiid,
that. Yep.
Kyle Lowry.
There he is. Love that. That's a good card, man.
This is one of our rookies to 299. It's Lamar Stevens.
Yeah, interested to see if you can crack his way to that lineup. I mean, it's just such a new. Cleveland's just been overturned so many times.
Yep.
Positionally, they're kind of backlogged in the small forward, power forward position.
Yep.
But it's interesting to see what he can do.
Yep.
You know, yeah, we'll see. I love that card. I'm a big Vucevic guy.
Me too.
I'm really big into fantasy basketball.
Of course.
Categories, a bunch of college teammates and I do it. And Vucevic is a top 5 fantasy basketball player
Oh, yeah.
because he gets you points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, and then he'll hit 2 or 3 threes a game.
Yep.
He's a monster, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and now he'll be on a top 3 team in the East.
And Miles Turner to round it out.
Oh, all right. And now show me your ways here. Am I just pulling just like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, boy.
Like that, big boy.
Like that, but a lot better.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First and foremost, Swipe of the Fox.
That's good.
That's a great card. I love me some De'Aaron, man. Fastest guy rim to rim in the league, in my opinion. Ooh, a Zoe Ball, really good. About to have a great second career in Chicago. Who we got right here? We have a Tyler Hero. Swaggiest player in the league for sure. Big fit guy. Oh, yeah. Here's a Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I know him.
Was lucky enough to help him work out and his brother Thanasis a couple
Yep.
years back. And I can honestly, I've been in the gym with, I think, 18 NBA players now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
By far the kindest human being I've ever met in the NBA circles. Like, he's just a really sweet, nice guy.
And he's good.
And he's freaking talented.
Yeah, he is.
Congrats on the championship, man. And then we got a Dame Lillard. Dame Dollar. Great shooter, great rapper. Yeah, excited to see what he does this year.
Multifaceted, as they say.
Multifaceted indeed. Yeah. Ooh, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Let's go.
Very coachable.
Yeah. I'm fat, flexible, adaptable, teachable.
There you go.
All right. Ooh, D Rose, really good. Yep, I like that card. You got a second stint here in New York. Just got another contract of the day. Scary Terry. I mean, just a microwave. Great
Yep.
scorer, great finisher. Louisville's finest. James Harden. I mean, probably I'd like to hear other people's thoughts, but top 5 point guard all time in regards to playmaking, finishing at the rim, and then finding people on the perimeter.
I think he's an underrated passer for sure.
Oh, man, I think so too. Really good. Speaking of underrated passers, a Draymond Green.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Dre?
I think that Dre is just a championship level player.
I think so too. Again, the casual fan sees him and thinks, man, why doesn't he score more?
Yeah.
The higher level fan sees his impact. It's pretty incredible.
Yep.
He now has gray in his beard, which is kind of weird. And then another Tyler Hero. Good card. Great dude. Like him a lot. Man, these packs are fun to, it's like aesthetically pleasing to open these.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Boom. All right. Oh, Evan Fournier. So right now in the Olympics, that's when we're recording this. This is the day before the gold medal games. Evan is probably the second or third best player in the tournament right now, behind like Patty Mills and Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Playing out of his mind. Just got a good contract with the Knicks. He's going to show some people some
I'm
stuff.
going to argue for Drew Holiday on that same
I love that. Yeah, I love that about you.
Yep.
I love that journey for you. DeJounte Murray, I mean, going to have a great season. They just got rid of Patty, so he's the guy.
Yep.
Great playmaker, lanky guy, can finish at the rim. I said this earlier, but Isaac Okoro, great defender. He's an impact guy.
Yep, and that is the red parallel as well.
I love that. Good for him, man. Chris Middleton, I mean, heck of a shooter. I call him the East Coast Klay Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah, not as big positionally, but just incredible. He's an ABC shooter. which means can catch and shoot from three, can hit from the midi, and then finishes at the cup with a floater or a runner.
Yep.
A lot of people call it a mid-range. We call it a paint pull. The ability to get into the paint on balance and pull up is something that all great players possess.
Also, before you, I just want to point out that Milwaukee not actually on the East Coast before the internet yells at you.
I think anything right of California is East Coast. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree. I think it gets cold, and I compare cold to East Coast.
They are the same.
Yeah, and then finally Kemba. Really good card here. Kemba's going to be back in his hometown and or in his home state. It's fun to see what he does with that roster with Julius and RJ Barrett. And we'll see what happens. Mitchell Robinson. He's got a good roster there. Just a little undersized. He's had a tough couple of years, but he's solid, man. All right. What pack is this? Number 4?
I believe so.
Cool. 1, Aaron Gordon. AG, really good.
Like it.
Super athletic. Archbishop Midi's finest. KP, also solid. Needs to stay healthy, but a great. Oh my.
Ooh.
We have a Luka, a spellbound Luka.
Yep.
That's a big deal, right?
That's a big deal.
Luka
Luka is good at basketball.
Yes. I think prediction will win 3 MVPs in his career. I think he'll win multiple rings. He is a point guard, and I think he'll be regarded as a top 5 point guard all time when it's all said and done.
All right.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Yep. Got a Kuzma right here. Excited to see him in Washington. And then we got a Lauri Markkanen. I like Lauri as well.
He can shoot it.
Yeah, big size, good European. Yeah, he's good at what he does. All right, let's keep going with this. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, this is the tricky pack.
Yep. Try and trick
The
you out there once in a
medium
while.
pack. Yep, here we go. We have RJ Barrett. Talked about him earlier.
Love him.
But, I mean, he's going to win most improved in the next couple of years, and then he'll be a multiple-time All-Star. He's finally figuring out how to shoot the ball efficiently, which is great.
So would you suggest collectors go out and find his rookie cards?
Yeah, my bad. I want to unpack that a little bit. Looking at ceiling, I think a lot of times, like, I love fantasy basketball, and I think trading cards the same way. It's like being a GM. You have to look at the player 4 years from now. You need to almost do a SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat to the game.
Yep.
So if you look at a SWOT analysis, like, he's going to be a multiple-time All-Star. He's on a roster with multiple older guys that are taking reps and minutes from him.
Yep.
So I would get in on his ceiling now, or on his stock now. He's going to be really good. Yeah. Julius Randle, kind of a similar boat, a little bit older, but like he's 2 years ahead of what RJ Barrett is, you know, an all-star, most improved, high-level scorer. Dylan Brooks. See, that's another one, man. Like Dylan Brooks, if you watched in those play-in games, played out of his mind. He was the second best player on that roster.
Yep.
A roster with Jaren Jackson, Xavier Tillman, like they have bodies.
Yep.
But he has the Dion Waiters irrational confidence.
Yes, he does.
He thinks he's way better than he is, and it helps him significantly.
Yep.
So I would get on his stock for sure. And look, it's got a little like thing to it. You want to talk about what this card is?
That's a die cut. Yep.
Yes.
That means it's not a normal shaped card.
Yep.
And just like my buddy Healed, it's 100 minus the jersey number.
Love that.
What a coincidence, he wears the same jersey number, so it's also out of 76.
It's a really good card. I'm excited for him this year. I think he'll be good. And I'm going to be like ruthlessly honest with some of these guys. Like Joe Harris, incredible shooter, incredible playmaker.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks has a much higher ceiling, you know, especially what he does defensively. And then Gordon Hayward, said it a couple minutes ago, but he's playing out of his mind. If he can stay healthy in Charlotte, they're going to be really good.
Yep.
Man, this is fun. As they say in Ted Lasso, basketball's life. All right, we got Drew Holiday, and you just said it, man. Like, look at a guy who had a stint in New Orleans.
Yep.
Plays. So if you listen to the Old Man the Three, really good podcast.
Yep.
It's JJ Redick's pod. Damian Lillard and KD are on the pod saying that Drew Holiday is the best defender in the league.
Yeah.
Think about that. He's the best post guarding guard in the league. So what I like to say is for my players, two things. One, you are who you can guard.
Yeah.
So if you can guard multiple positions, you become that much better. And then two is your basketball career will end when you can't guard anyone on the floor anymore.
Yeah.
He's in his 30s and he's still ascending because he can guard a multitude of positions at a really high level. He's picking up 94 feet right now in the Olympic Games. Dude's a stud, man. He gets it. I mean, the Joker. I said this to you yesterday. MVP, on average, when he catches the ball, how long is the ball in his hands per catch? It's 2.2 seconds per catch.
That's quick.
And he's the MVP.
Yep.
To put it in perspective, Russell Westbrook catches the ball and holds it for 15.7 seconds per catch.
Wow.
Good luck, Lakers. All right, Dame Lillard, great card, man. That's really shiny and cool.
That's beautiful. I love those Oregon uniforms.
Me too. Yeah, he's going to be, they're going to build a statue of him in Portland, man.
Yeah.
Is he the best Blazer of all time?
I mean, Bill Walton's peak, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. They love Sabonis,
Yeah.
Arvidas, but nah, I mean, Dame's multiple-time All-Star, going to be a multiple-time medalist in the Olympics. Like, he's great, man. And cool tattoos. Kyrie, I want to hear your thoughts on this. Kyrie is the best finisher under 6'3" the league has ever had.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
What he does so well is he does what's called perfect finishes. The ball doesn't hit the rim, and when it hits the glass, it descends as it hits the glass and hits the net perfectly. So his ball literally, his ball barely hits the rim.
Yeah.
So now in a game situation, when you have rigor and you have physicality, the ball still goes in.
Yeah.
So really good job by Kyrie. Like to watch him. And then, Delon Wright, junior college guy.
Yeah.
Went to San Francisco City College, played at Utah. He's having a great stint in Sacramento. When Halliburton went down, he came in and played some great minutes.
Very nice.
Hell of a defender. All right, let's open this pack up. Bang, bang. Here we go.
Lakers colors in the back.
I saw that. So we got John Wall. I mean, super fast, electric point guard. Excited to see what he does. Donovan Mitchell. Always been a huge fan of Donovan Mitchell. Fun to watch. Xavier Tillman.
Okay.
Big body, played at Michigan State. Undersized big, but that's what Michigan State produces. You look at your Draymond Greens.
Yep.
Guys that are undersized, but man, they work hard and they pound inside. There's a story that Tom Izzo, head coach at Michigan State, in practice, every year, he has his guys for 1 or 2 days wear helmets and shoulder pads.
Really?
And do rebounding. Yeah, true story.
Huh.
So you can see that in how he plays for sure. Here we go. Pascal, B-button Siakam. I'm going to spin this because he always spins. Spin move. Spin move. That's my Pascal. Oh, and then AD.
Beautiful.
Man, one heart, one eyebrow. Love AD. He plays really hard. A little injury prone. Hope he can stay healthy. Hope he can take the mantle or take the torch from LeBron and carry the Lakers this year.
Yep.
Because he's 28. He's in his prime. Yeah, he's playing well.
Yep.
Interested, excited to see. We were talking about this yesterday. Who's going to be the 1 seed in the West? Like, I'd love to hear people's thoughts on that because the thing is wide open.
It is.
So many guys are coming off of big injuries.
Yep.
You know, Jamal is going to be out for a while.
Kawhi's
going to be out for a while. Dame's going to be not hurt, but he's going to be banged up from the Olympics, so he might take a little time before drink. Anyway, all right, we got Bi. I mean, Slim Reaper 2.0.
Yep.
Good at what he does. John Collins, great lob catcher, great shooter. Just got paid.
Ooh.
Wow. That's
Okay.
a great card. Everyone relax. I'm scared. I don't want to drop this. A spellbound LeBron James.
Very nice.
Very nice. Look at the colors. All right, that's really nice. Ooh, good one. Gary Trent card. Prolific Prep's finest. And then, there he is, Duncan Robinson. Man who has his own podcast. Former D3 player. I know he gets mad when people say that all the time, but man, he's fun to watch. What a great shooter. His head coach got a job on John Beeline's staff, and he said, you know, you got to take a look at this guy Duncan. And they brought him on campus, and they were going to give him a PWO, which is a preferred walk-on. Played so well in an open gym, they offered him right there.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a stud. Fun to watch, man. All right. Ooh, Jared Allen, good card.
Like it.
New location for him. He is. Can't remember where he is now, but he just signed a deal somewhere. Or did he sign with the Cavs?
I think he re-signed.
Yeah, I think you're right. He did. I'm thinking of Andre Drummond. Ja Morant, great card. Love me some Ja. Super athletic, great shooter, great in the pick and roll.
Oh,
Good card. Another Donovan Mitchell.
Yep.
That's
That's
a good
the
one
red.
right there. I like that.
Again, that's the one that's to about 140.
Yeah. Jimmy Bucket's card as well. Love me some Jimmy. Let me talk about a gritty guy.
Yep.
And then finally, Bam Adebayo. Oh, no, it's a Victor Oladipo card. Another
Heat
Miami
jersey.
Nigerian basketball player.
There you
He's
go.
a stud, man. Just a stud.
All right.
All right,
Down to
last
one.
pack. Yes.
All right, and I do
last
believe
pack.
that's going to have our autograph in it.
That's amazing.
Let's
see what it is.
See what it is.
All right, boom. We have Jaylen Brown. Great card.
Love him.
I really do, man. If they can keep those two healthy consistently, I'm excited to see what they're building in Boston. I like Jaylen. I like what he does off the court. He's a good dude, man. Rui, another good card. Japan's finest. Buddy of mine at Long Beach when I was a coach. side story. His name's Ken Nakagawa.
Yeah.
Ken went to be a volunteer at Gonzaga. He went to go do something. Maybe he was video coordinator. Speaks Japanese pretty fluently, and so became Rui's guy.
Okay.
Didn't know him at the time, and
Yeah.
now they're really close together. And I think now Ken is actually coaching for the Japanese national team.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. Anyway, miss you, bro. Next. Ooh, what is this?
Flip that.
Boom.
That is the passing the torch.
Oh, I like that.
2-player autograph.
Wow. That's a great card, man. And it's Colin Sexton, who is going to be a most improved player for sure.
Yep.
Going to be an all-star at some point. Big social media guy. And then again, Isaac Okoro, who I think is probably the 3rd or 4th best rookie in a really good rookie class.
Yep.
This card is out of 25. Is that correct?
Yeah. Looks like you got number 10.
Wow.
That's a big get right there.
That's big time, man. Good for you. That's a good card. This guy. His name's Zion Williamson.
I've heard of him.
Yep, going to be the best player in the league within probably 5, 6, 7 years.
I think it's him or Luka, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch when the torch passes. Well, the game's getting so international now.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone's catching up with us in a good way. It makes
Yeah.
us so good. Like, I have football buddies who are like, oh, so-and-so is one of the best players in the world. Not in the world. Like, in the United States, yes. But if you look at a basketball player, you can say, yeah, he's the best player in the world because our last, couple of MVPs have been international guys. So to see the league in the hands of Zion will be really cool.
Yep.
So, and then finally we've got Harrison Barnes. They call him the Black Falcon. HB is a stud. Gonna be a politician someday, apparently. One of Steve Kerr's favorite guys he's ever coached. Very intelligent, like him a lot. From Ames, Iowa, I believe.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, cool, man. Great cards.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, so now that we've got our cards sleeved up and ready, we will be rolling the randomizer 12,000. It's just a 6-sided die twice. So it's going to be 1 card on the first one, so we'll just call that the autographs. And the second one's going to be 5. So we're going to have our autographs and then our next 5 best cards. For me, obviously starting with the Bogdanovich autograph. Following that up with the Luka Doncic purple parallel numbered to 49. After that, the LaMelo Ball rookie card Spellbound. Also absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go with the Dylan Brooks die cut out of 76.
I like that card.
Love a die cut card. And for my last one, let me just scroll through here. I'm leaning Brandon Clark, number to 99. I like the Lillard. I like the Ingram. LeBron's tough to beat. I'm going to go with LeBron. I think
was gonna say, that's probably the first time that Brandon Clark beat out LeBron James anything basketball-wise. But yeah, I think you made the right choice.
I think so too. And for you, number 1.
Yeah, that's a great card. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2-for-1. Does that count as 1 card?
We're going to count it as 1. It's on 1 card.
Nice. Number 2, not in any particular order. I'm going to go Luka Doncic. I mean, just a big fan of the guy. And his stock is only rising with how well he's playing in the international game. Number 3, I'm going to go LeBron James. I mean, got to.
Yep.
Just if not, why not? Number 4, my buddy Healed. It's a 30 out of 76. What do you call this? A die cut? Is that what you call it?
That's it.
That feels so cool being able to say that.
Again, very coachable.
Yeah, something like that. And then finally, I'm going to go with my guy Tyler Hero. High upside, great shooter. A lot of swag to him. So those are my 5 right there. Pretty
I
confident.
absolutely love it. Well, that's going to do it for us. Don't forget to vote in the comments section with who you think is the winner between Team RJ up at the top and Team Dustin down at the bottom. And we will be giving away to our subscribers both of the rookies numbered to 299 that we picked today. So don't forget to subscribe and comment for a chance to win. Would you like to say goodbye to the people?
Yeah, appreciate being on, man. This was really fun stuff. Always fun to look at people who are passionate about what they do. So appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you being here.
Great day, man. Great day to be a fan of great cards.
Yep. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.